Think of these as the dirty dozen of money traps. If you want to become wealthy, you need to change how you think about money. Many of us grew up without a lot of money, maybe in families that struggle to make ends meet. Even as we grow older, we carry around the same ideas and habits about money. If you were raised like I was, with parents who wanted the best for us but didn't have much financial knowledge, you might still be stuck in patterns that keep you from building wealth. It's clear that rich people have a different mindset when it comes to money, wealth, and investing. Here are some common traps to watch out for. 1. I just want enough to be comfortable. Many people in the middle class have the belief that if they can achieve a comfortable life, they are happy, which becomes a trade-off for pursuing financial freedom. Unfortunately, this mindset often leads to insufficient savings for retirement. As a result, many individuals find themselves unable to retire because they haven't saved enough money to support themselves during economic downturns. 2. Money can't buy you happiness. I've never encountered a wealthy person striving to find happiness while pursuing wealth. Their pursuits are often unrelated. Personally, I've never been on a quest for happiness. Instead, I've sought a meaningful life where I'm free to pursue my passions. I've observed both happy and unhappy people in my life. For instance, my wife is exceptionally happy regardless of our financial status, but she appreciates the freedom money brings without constant worry. Money itself doesn't make you happy or unhappy. It's just a tool. If you're unpleasant or discontented, having money won't change that. However, if you're already unhappy, being broke only adds to your troubles. 3. More money, more problems. This saying is often used by those who don't have much money to justify their situation. They believe that having more money leads to more complications. But let me tell you, I've been broke, and that was more than just a problem. Instead of trying to make wealth seem undesirable, understand that having more money gives you more control and more choices in life. Sure, if you're sitting in first class, you might still have to deal with an unpleasant person next to you. However, if you own your own jet, you get to decide who flies with you. Of course, having more money does bring new challenges, but it doesn't necessarily mean more problems overall. It's about having the ability to solve different types of challenges that come with having wealth. 4. I need to make money. It's important to understand that it's not your job to make money. It's the government's responsibility, and they do this by controlling the currency. In recent years, governments have been creating money in large amounts, sometimes without good reason. The notion that you must make money limits your thinking to believing that you have to exchange your time directly for money. Instead, consider shifting your mindset from making money to collecting it. When you offer something valuable to others, they will pay you money in return. 5. Bigger is not better. Actually, that's incorrect. In many cases, bigger is indeed better, and having more is seen as an achievement. Don't limit yourself by thinking small. The most successful companies in the world are often those with large-scale operations. Maintaining a small size requires a lot of effort. The importance of aiming for goals that are 10 times larger than what you initially believe is necessary is not only more exciting, but it also increases your chances of success. I've watched many interviews with over 50 highly successful entrepreneurs who manage businesses ranging from million-dollar enterprises to $100 million companies, many of which started with very little. Almost all of them expressed that their
Money
biggest
is the
regret
root
was
of
not
all evil.
thinking bigger from the the start. original saying goes, "The love of money is the root of all evil." Unfortunately, it's often misquoted and misunderstood to suggest that money itself is evil. However, being wealthy isn't wrong. In fact, it's often beneficial. As Bill Gates once said to a college class, "If you are born poor, it's not your fault. If you stay poor, it is." I believe it's wrong to be unable to provide for my family, support my church, travel, expand my business, and pursue my dreams. 7. It takes money to make money. Let's set the record straight. More than 3/4 of today's millionaires are self-made. That means regular people became rich because they had the guts to pursue their ideas. The saying "it takes money to make money" is flat out wrong. You don't need money to create money. You need courage and persistence. While wealthy individuals later use their money to generate even more wealth, initially it's about taking bold steps and sticking with your plans. Believing that you need money up front makes you feel helpless and trapped. Personally, I started with nothing. In fact, I was in debt by age 25. I was broke. However, by age 35, I had built a financial position that ensured I'd never be broke again. 8. A penny saved is a penny earned. If you believe this, you might struggle to achieve financial freedom. While saving money is important, solely focusing on saving every penny won't lead you to financial independence. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. It might just help you get by. Many people spend their lives fixating on saving without ever taking steps to grow their wealth. Remember, nobody became rich just by saving money. They simply grew older. 9. Money doesn't grow on trees. When someone says this, they're implying that money is hard to come by and scarce. But consider this. There's approximately $450 trillion on our planet. Most of it exists digitally in bank accounts, investments, and other financial instruments. The scarcity of money exists mostly in the minds of those who don't have it. 10. Another day, another dollar. Many people in America's workforce exchange their time for money every day. But here's the thing. Your time is valuable. Are you valuing it at $10 an hour or $50 an hour? Regardless of how much you earn, you're still trading your precious time for money. Time is finite. Wealthy individuals understand this concept well. Instead of trading time for money, they exchange money for time because they recognize that time is more valuable than money. Unlike the average person who believes the only way to increase income is by working more hours, wealthy individuals focus on generating income without being limited by time constraints. They think about money in a broader sense beyond the constraints of time. 11. A penny for your thoughts. This phrase reflects a damaging mindset where people underestimate the value of their time and ideas. As someone who owns 4 businesses, I understand the power of ideas followed by action. Visionaries like the creator of Mickey Mouse, the founder of Starbucks, Steve Jobs of Apple, Elon Musk of SpaceX, and Henry Ford didn't trade their ideas for mere pennies. It's important to stop focusing on small gains and devaluing your ideas. Your potential is boundless and limited only by your thoughts. 12. Ideas. Rich people are selfish. Let me be upfront. I've had moments of selfishness in my life, driven by the need to ensure I never relied on anyone financially. Being somewhat selfish and valuing yourself is crucial for creating financial independence. If you don't prioritize your own financial well-being, how can you make tough decisions for your family, community, and future? Until you have something to share, be it opportunity, money, or wisdom, it's okay to focus on yourself. I'm tired of hearing people say, "If I were rich, I'd help so many people," when they haven't focused on their own finances. They end up living a life of talk rather than action. The truth is, if you're already wealthy, it's time to elevate your thinking to the level of the super wealthy. And if you're not, it might be time to change your mindset about money. Any rich person will tell you that anyone can get rich. The same goes for wealthy individuals. Break free from mental money traps and surround yourself with people who share your financial mindset. Remember, most Americans live paycheck to paycheck, which shows that many people have the wrong information about money. I sincerely hope you find value in this video. If you learned something valuable that will be helpful to others, I encourage you to share it with your loved ones. Your likes and comments are deeply appreciated. The more you engage, the more it will reach other people too. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.